again, thank you so much, Miss Faith Nat, for saying yes to our community. And for tonight, she will share a lot of valuable learnings and information for us an accountant. So, last time, yun nga, nakwento ko kanina paano kami nagkakilala and nakakatuwa yung pangalan niya. So, base nanggaling profile niya kay kay ChatGPT. Tinanong ka din syempre. So, just to give you a little bit background, who is Faith Natividad or Nat, is a Chief Heart Officer of Digital Consulting. Faith is prominent leader in global outsourcing, talent, solutions, and business development consulting with deep expertise and extensive global network. So, pupos ako dyan kasi I know for sure Miss Faith will do the talking. And without further ado, take it away, Miss Faith.
Thank you, Coach Yan. Good evening, everyone. Magandang gabi. Hello, hello. Comment naman kayo ng favorite fruit ninyo. Favorite fruit sa chat box. Please stay with me. Meron akong surprise sa 5 lucky attendees natin today. Yan. Ayan. Mango, grapes, banana, avocado. Oo, naka-season ang avocado ngayon. Hello, hello sa 123 students natin for tonight. And again, thank you very much for inviting me. I do apologize yesterday. Nagkaroon ng conflict sa schedule ko. I had my on-site training in BGC. So, medyo late na ako natapos. But we are here today and dahil doon, may surprise ako later. So, sana magstay kayo. Without further ado, I will be introducing my employee number 1, G Pangilinan. So, siya yung tutulong sa atin sa webinar natin today. So, G, please play the video before we officially start. Thank you.
Hello po, share screen lang po ako.
Yes, go ahead. Yes, open naman yung share screen.
Ask ko lang po if nakikita na po ba yung screen, everyone?
Loading. All good?
Yes po.
All good na po? Okay.
When the storm is closing in, we don't break, we rise again. Every fall's a chance to grow, faith failing forward fast, we know. AI powered, strong and true, helping leaders push on through, fueling failure, strength will last, faith failing forward fast, faith failing forward fast, faith failing forward fast, where the broken dreams don't crash, every stumble lights the way, stronger, brighter every day, failure turns to strength at last. Clark to the
The Kraken.
we'll stand tall with resilience, we won't fall. Together rising, built to last, faith failing forward fast, faith failing forward fast, faith failing forward fast, turning trials into chance. AI power makes us strong,
Ayan, thank you very much. So, I don't need to introduce myself and the things that I do. Baka nahilo na kayo sa dami kong ginagawa. But essentially, that's who I am. I'm a multi-passionate entrepreneur. And just to give you a little bit of a background, paano ako nakarating sa AI or AI and automation business? So, I've been in the outsourcing industry, I believe more than 10 years na. Before I started my company, I was working as a business development professional until pandemic happened. I realized that it's time for me to move on from my employment life, and without any capital, I put up my own business as a full-time entrepreneur, and that's Digital Workforce, and now it's called Digital Growth Scale. Fast forward today, after 6 years, we were able to close 1,000 jobs, and that includes 120 accountants, financial professionals, and we are actually catering to 200 clients across 6 continents. And we started our business at the comfort of my small bedroom during the pandemic. So, yun ang story ko. And bakit ako napunta sa AI? Because December 2024, I received the biggest and saddest Christmas gift ever. Eight of our clients sent me a message and told me they will be canceling their account in our outsourcing company because of AI. So 80 of our employees lost their job during that Christmas season. And why is it sad? Because it resonated. Hindi lang 80 unemployed marketing professionals, developers, SEO specialists, but it also translated into a 38 million peso losses. So, just do the math. For sure, mga accountants kayo. Imagine niyo na lang kung gaano karami ang binayaran namin ng severance package, final pay, simply because our company wasn't really prepared for AI. And I think most of us hindi tayo prepared. I don't have a technical background, just to set the expectation. So whatever it is that I'll be teaching today, it will be based from my personal experience as a non-technical entrepreneur. And bakit na-translate yung 38 million losses na yon into an opportunity to be the aspiring AI queen of the Philippines? Simple. I used my last savings to study in University of Sydney for 2 months, and also enrolled in AIM for an AI and automation prompt engineering courses to learn about AI. And I also opened my doors sa content creation because na-challenge ako. Sabi ko, hindi ko hahayaan na mag-close down yung business namin simply because of AI. So hanggang naging personal mission ko na siya to teach AI, not just to business owners, to students, to academic institutions, but to almost every professionals today. As we speak, we were able to do 5,000 AI literacy, or we were able to educate and share our knowledge in AI since I started 7 months ago. So, ilan ba tayo ngayon? Ayan, ano na kayo? 5,150 na tayo. So, the things that I'll be sharing, they're very practical, and they are related to you guys, because aside from an AI practitioner, I'm also a future of work strategist. So a future of work strategist, what do? I make sure na when I consult, when I do consultancy job for my clients, local and outside the Philippines, I always tell them that Filipinos are capable to learn AI. You guys are AI empowered, and you are lucky because Coach Yan decided to open her doors to empower you and equip you with the right knowledge. So stay with me because I will be giving away 5 VIP masterclass pass this coming Saturday. It's worth 5,000 pesos per VIP pass. dahil South-based halos, our event or my class will be in Alabang on Saturday. So if malapit ka dyan, you are encouraged to join. Pero later may mechanics naman. So pang paano lang, excite lang. But of course, the requirement is for you to stay with me hanggang 7:45. Okay ba yon? Alright, sige. G, please share our slide.
Hello po, sharing slides lang po.
So if you have questions along the way, please feel free to type them or virtually raise your hand. We will try to answer them. That's why I dedicated 10 to 15 minutes for a quick Q&A. Yon.
Ask ko lang po if nakikita po yung screen ko.
Yep, we can see it kanina. Pero yan. Sige, yan. Okay, thank you, G. So, yeah, basically, this is the shortcut version ng kwento ko kanina at saka ng video ko. But I do understand, no, the reason why you are all here, it's because you want to see kung anong pwedeng integration or pwedeng opportunity na meron for you guys. And mind you, a lot of people are still adamant to learn AI because a lot of people lost their jobs. But I am here today to give you a different perspective. You are learning AI not because you will allow these robots or these technology to replace you, but just for you to be AI empowered. And it's gonna be your advantage. Sorry for the noise of the dog. Okay, there you go. So, ayan, if you want to follow me on LinkedIn, my name is Faith Natividad. I'd be happy to connect with you. Okay, and we go to the next one. G, next slide. Okay, so the title of our webinar today is AI for Accountants. The main purpose is for us to help you work smarter, save more time, and deliver more value. Now that AI has been a prominent, um, it has been prominent in the entire world. It's not here to invade our lives and our careers and our business, but it is more to give you more time to do H to H. Ano ba yung H to H? Human to human interaction. So, dahil wala na kayong masyadong gagawing administrative, you will have more time to do what matters the most. And that is to build relationship, build rapport, whether with your clients, colleagues, family, and suppliers. Let me show you how. Next slide. Okay, so pretty much, you guys will have the best answers for this one. How many hours did you spend this week on any of the following? So let's start muna with manual data entry, regardless kung QuickBooks man yan, zero. Encoding receipts and invoices lang. Normally, ilang hours ang nasa-spend nyo. You may share your answers dito sa chat group natin. Yan. Manual data entry. Mga ilang oras kaya yung nasa-spend nyo? Tingnan natin mga sagot nila. Wow, 3 hours, sabi ni Kim. 30 minutes from Alma. 30 minutes, okay. 1 to 2 hours. Okay. So, average mga 30 minutes to 3 hours. How about repetitive formatting? Let's say, rebuilding the same reports over and over again. Mga ilang minutes or hours yan per week ang nasa-spend nyo. 30 minutes. Okay, 15. Alright. What if yung extra 30 or 15 minutes niyo, you can spend time with your family, diba? Or watch your favorite Netflix series. Okay, an hour. Thank you. How about line by line reconciliation? Naku, sa amin, ito yung pinakamahirap na ginagawa namin. Dati, ang tagal namin mag-reconcile ng mga transaction. For reconciliation, gaano katagal? Grabe, no? 3 to 4 hours. Oh my gosh, now I feel normal. Okay. Depende po sa dami. True. Yes. So kanina nakita niya medyo marami akong na-build na businesses through time. Marami nagtatanong sa akin, paano ko daw nagagawa yon? Isa lang ang sagot ko, the power of AI. Ayan. And mind you, I still have it now that I'm using AI in my professional and personal life. I get to sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. Dati po nung freelancer ako tsaka nung bago akong CEO, my sleep is only 3 to 4 hours daily. And nag-change lang yon this February when I met my personal coach. His name is Coach Ross Yuson. And I learned how to do self-care through meditation. So every day, ayun yung sinasabi ni Coach yan. Every day I do meditation an hour a day. Grabe, no? So I sleep 6 to 8 hours and then I spend 1 hour meditation pa. So yung sinasabi ni Coach yan, every time I do my talk, I do grounding session. So hindi yun pang kulto or what, but it's more of a quick pause. Ginagawa namin yan, quick pause every time that we do workshops. And happy to share that with you. And the last one is chasing documents, following up clients for missing files. Gaano kahaba? How long ang nakakain sa oras nyo? Okay, an hour. All right. How about for the others? 45 minutes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So imagine niyo, yung mga sagot nyo, getting half of those hours back. Kasi technically, ninakaw na yan ng manual transaction sa mga buhay natin. And how can we do that? The answer is smart working. So let me show you how. Next slide, please. So the things that we'll be covering, again, this is just a quick webinar. Don't worry, marami akong mga naka-line up na session and I'd be happy to welcome you if you want to invest on your learning. So, 5 things in the next 30 minutes. We will discuss what AI is actually all about. No jargon, no technical terms, I promise. Again, I'm a non-tech person. Number 2 is I'll be showing you 4 ways on how AI can help you today, not tomorrow, but today. Number 3, I'll be sharing with you 5 AI tools, mga favorite namin na ginagamit. Kasi bawat industry, bawat profession, iba-iba ng ginagamit. Iba-iba ng marami, like thousands of tools na ang available. Pero wag kayong papabudol kasi hindi naman kailangan ng subscription all the time. Minsan nasa ano lang yan, tamang prompting. Okay. And of course, as accountants or financial practitioners, very important to discuss the guardrails, the laws and limitations involved, how you can use AI safely and ethically. And the last part is, in the next 7 days, paano kayo magta-transition? And of course, the next steps. Okay? So, we move on, please. All right, so let's discuss muna ano ba yung mga common myth about AI. So the first one is, sino yung naniniwala dito? Or medyo naging belief niyo to at some point. Sabi nila, AI will replace accountants. Can you show an emoji or share your emoji kung at some point naniwala ka dito? Ayun, meron. Okay. Ayan. Don't worry, yun po ay hindi totoo. It's not true because AI will never replace the accountants, but AI will replace the tasks. Some tasks, not the professionals. So as an accountant, no, who are actually using AI, ang magre-replace lang is yung mga taong hindi talaga gumagamit. Because according sa World Economic Forum, 7% of the jobs as of 2025 napalitan na ng AI. And by 2030, yes, that's gonna be 4 years from now, if we don't empower our workforce, 33% of the jobs will be irrelevant today. And we don't want that to happen. Kaya naging personal advocacy ko po siya. Okay? So today you've made the right thing by investing your 1 hour in getting to know about AI. Number 2, AI is only for big firms with big budgets. Again, it's another myth because the tools that we will be showing tonight starts with free. And I have clients who are almost 1,000 in employees. Meron naman ako mga startup, 2 lang sila. Pero AI has been helpful for them. And number 3, another myth that we're trying to debunk is I need to be techie to use AI. Hindi po totoo yon. Because kung marunong ka mag-type, kayang-kaya mo mag-AI. Okay? So, sa mga masterclass ko po, normally, yung mga students ko, umuwi sila na marunong na silang mag-build ng sarili nilang accounting system. Yung iba naman, kaya na mag-build ng lead form nila or yung iba naman, reconciliation tool na sila mismo ang gumawa. So, if you guys want to learn that, watch out for further instructions today and we'll be sharing 5 VIP pass for this community. Yon. Sige. All right, let's move on. So what is AI really? Hindi siya AI de las alas, pero AI is, for me, it's considered to be your super intern. Your intern that never leaves you. The intern that never sleeps. Okay? And the intern who works as fast as you. So think of AI as a super fast junior staff member na libre kung gugustuhin mo or kung gusto mo bigyan allowance, mag-subscribe ka sa kanya. Who can read, summarize your documents in seconds. It can also draft emails, analyze reports, and spots patterns in data na pwede mong ma-miss. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na human error. And hindi siya hindi siya mapapagod doing repetitive. So, ano ba yung mga repetitive work? Yun yung mga diniscuss natin kanina. From bank reconciliation, administrative, etc. But, tulad ng kahit sinong junior staff, it also needs a clear instruction and, of course, your review or supervision. At the end of the day, you are still the accountant and AI is your assistant. Okay? Next. Now that you understand that AI is just your assistant, these are the 4 ways that AI can actually help you today. So the first one is automate repetitive tasks. When I say automate repetitive tasks, OCR extracts data from receipts and AI drafts follow-up emails. Okay? Even yung mga recurring na reports na ginagawa ninyo, pwede nyong i-autofill yon. And even yung meeting notes. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-record sa Zoom or mag-subscribe sa Fireflies or sa Otter. Kasi, kayang-kaya nang gawin yon ng AI. Even sa mga naka-iPhone 13 Pro pataas, pwede na kayong mag-minutes of meeting dito. Siya na rin gagawa ng report ninyo. Mamaya tuturo ko sa inyo yung hack na yon. Second naman is, AI can actually help you analyze data faster. So, halimbawa, right now, ang mga AI tools natin, common, ChatGPT, can speak or can understand up to 177 languages. Si Claude, medyo barok pa siya. Pero kung kung mga iba-ibang language, kaya niyang interpret yan. Tapos, aside from analyzing data faster, it can help you flag unusual movements, identify fast-growing expenses in terms of categories, and explain variances to non-finance managers. So, di ba minsan as an accountant, no, ang dami-dami yung gustong i-explain, pero dahil non-technical yung kausap nyo, it's a challenge. That is why, yun yung maganda sa ating AI technology today. Kasi kaya niya kayong tulungan doon. The third one naman is it can also help you improve in terms of accuracy and compliance. So, kaya niya mag-detect ng mga duplicate entries, kaya niya mag-run ng checklist review against BIR requirements, and kaya na din niya mag-standardize ng documentation and mag-track ng deadlines automatically. So, hindi niyo na kailangan ng napakaraming tools because in today's time, kayang-kaya nang gawin yun ng AI for you. And the last one, AI can also make data-driven decisions. So, ano nga ba yung mga yon? Halimbawa, yung mga cash flow forecasting, scenario modeling. Ako, sobrang helpful nito. Halimbawa, ako gumagawa ko ng mga business plan. Hindi ko na kailangan kausapin yung CFO ko kasi nire-ready ko na lahat. Tapos nire-review na lang niya. Kasi nga mas expert siya sa akin sa finance eh. Tapos, meron din ako mga situational. What if magkaroon ng gera, magkakaroon kami ng maapektuhan yung business namin. There's gonna be a 15% drop in our revenue. What will happen? Saan kami pwedeng mag-cost cutting? Yun, yung mga bagay na yun, natutulungan kami ng AI. And even client advisory insights. So, hindi lang kayo magiging bookkeeper na, but you are now empowered or you will be empowered to be a trusted advisor because of these skills and these tools that you will be learning. So, if you do it more than 3 times a month the same way, candidate po yung task na yan sa automation. And automation doesn't need to be expensive. It doesn't need to be technical. Kaya nga, whenever I run a masterclass, hindi kayo uupo doon ng 3 hours nakaupo kayo. 3 hours, I do the talking, I do the guidelines, and then the rest of the hours, you are there trying to build and solve your own problems with the power of AI. Okay? Exciting ba? Excited ba kayo how to learn that? Yon. Thank you. Now we move on to the next one, please. Okay, so now let me show to you. For sure, sino mga gumagamit ng Team Chat GPT? Sige nga po, patingin ako ng Team Chat GPT, pa-thumbs up. Okay. Ayun, me. How about, ang dami. Tapos ngayon, di ba, 300 na lang ang unang subscription sa kanila. How about Team Claude? Who's doing Team Claude? Team Claude? Team Claude pa heart. Ayan, very good. Grabe ang Claude, 'di ba? Talagang ang Claude ay hindi na niya tayo pinapatulog ng maaga. Hindi, joke lang. Okay, so pretty much you have an idea of what ChatGPT is all about. Sa iba, ginagawa nilang Google. But in reality, ang function po niya is hindi siya pang Google, hindi siya pang research. Okay? Next naman is Claude. Okay. So let's discuss muna ano nga ba ang Claude at saan mas best siyang ginagamit. Claude is something that you use kapag long documents, financial analysis, and drafting reports and memos with strong reasoning. So ang cost niya, meron tayong free subscription. Pero syempre, if you want to take it to the next level or may mga complex skills or tasks kayo, kailangan nyo mag-subscribe. So normally, meron siyang $20 per month, meron siyang $100, and then pwede ka mag-top up. Next naman is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is best used for everyday drafting, brainstorming, o kaya yung mga mabilis ng explanation lang, o kaya mga formulas, kayang-kaya niyang bigay yon. Okay? When you talk to your GPT or Claude, you need to learn how to do prompting. Okay? Ano ba ang prompting? Ang prompting is synonymous to giving instructions. Wala nang iba. Maririnig nyo sigurado prompt engineering, loop engineering, at saka yung context engineering. Yung mga yan, iba-ibang klase lang sila ng pagbibigay ng instruction. May format na ginagamit. Pero ngayon po, tuturuan ko kayo na kayang-kaya nyo magbigay ng prompt or instruction using your audio. O, di ba? Dati po inaaral pa namin yan ng 2 weeks, yung prompt engineering. Tapos ngayong 2026 biglang pwede nang magbigay ng prompt using audio. Okay. Next naman is Google Gemini. Kung nakasubscribe kayo kay Google, napakadaming functions niya. Me too, I love audio prompting. Pangtamad po talaga to. Let's say it the nice way. Pang smart worker siya. So Google Gemini naman is nasa loob siya ng Gmail. So kasama siya ng Docs, Sheets. Ang kayang gawin naman ng Google Gemini, it can summarize, it can help you with formulas, and draft where you already work. Lalo na kung ang mga conversation ninyo is nasa loob na ng Gmail. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-pull up ng account or mag-attach. Kasi on the right side of yung parang star na icon, that's your Google Gemini. All you need to do is click nyo lang yon, tapos magpo-prompt kayo doon. Let's say may hinahanap kayong reports or may gusto kayong interpret or may gusto kayong i-compare, pwedeng-pwede po yon. Then next naman is Perplexity. Perplexity naman, ayan, I use Google Gemini sa mock interview. Yes, pwedeng-pwede po yan. Ayan. Perplexity naman is something that you use for research, lalo na kung gusto niyo ng may mga sources. Ayan. Halimbawa, mga tax rules, mga standards, o kaya yung mga issuances na updated na gusto niyo i-verify. Pwedeng-pwede yan sa Perplexity. So, parang doktor lang yan. 'Di ba? Kapag general ang pain natin, we go to the IM, internal medicine. Kapag sa mga babae naman, specialized, pupunta tayo sa OB/GYN. Kapag mga bata naman, pediatrician. Kapag naman sa problema sa nerves or utak, neurologist. Same is true with AI tools. So may iba-iba silang function. But it doesn't necessarily mean na lahat yun kailangan mong alamin. So yung mga sinadjust kong top 5, yan yung pinaka-realistic na kayang-kaya nyong gamitan today. And then the last one, ang isa sa mga favorite ko is Notebook LM. Ano nga ba yung Notebook LM? Ito, nagfa-function siya as a knowledge base. So, halimbawa, meron kayong gustong aralin or i-research. Instead of you reading the entire PDF document or watching the videos in YouTube or listening to Spotify, all you need to do is set up your account in Notebook LM, upload nyo lang yung mga files. It can be PDF, it can be a link, it can be an image. Tapos, siya mismo, gagawa siya ng knowledge base. And then, pwede kayong mag-mind map doon. Actually, ang AI, kulang ang 2 days. Kulang ang 2 full days to teach. Pero sana makapaggawa kami ng coach yan ng program per topic, no? Para madagdag siya sa skills ninyo. But essentially, what we're having today is just an introduction naman. So, yun ang function ng Notebook LM. And the beauty with this one is, pwede niyo siyang tanungin. You can create your own chatbot using Notebook LM. So, halimbawa may mga gusto kayong may gusto kayong alamin na topic or pag-aralan or maging expert, perfect na perfect to. Sa mga bagong graduate dyan, no, sayang no, nung mga nagtitesis tayo or nag-aaral tayo. Sana may ganito. Kasi napadali sana yung buhay natin. But essentially, ito yung mga top 5 AI tools that you can explore. So, totoo, nung nagmamasteral po kayo, so, all you need to do is start with one, master it, then expand. Ako, may suggestion, Claude. Tapos, ang tagagawa nyo ng prompt, si ChatGPT. Okay? So, sige, mag-sample tayo niyan mamaya ng use case. But if not, mag-share ako ng mga materials sa inyo that you can actually use. Ayan. Sige. Next slide, please. Okay. So, ito yung fresh na fresh. So, what each tool does in your workflow? So, Claude and ChatGPT is considered to be your thinking partner. So when I say thinking partner, it can help you analyze, it can help you draft, it can help you. Na-mute po ako. Okay, ulitin ko. So, Claude and ChatGPT is your thinking partner, meaning it can help you analyze, draft, check, and explain complex financial content. Sigurado tatanungin niyo sa akin, Faith, Coach Faith, safe ba na mag-upload ako ng mga files ko sa ChatGPT? Okay, or sa Claude, anong sagot? Sige nga po, ang ating kung meron kayong mga quick thoughts about this or security problems. No? Okay. Sino pa po yung iba? Okay. Anonymized. Okay. No. How about others po? Data privacy, right? Mm-hmm. How about others? What are your thoughts on this one? Okay. No, no. Okay. Sige. Ang sagot is, syempre, sa kahit anong ginagawa natin, number one, we need to secure consent. If we will be using any data or information of other people, lalo na kung financial related, syempre, hindi talaga pwede. However, ang tactic dyan is, you can remove some parts of the information. Okay? Ano yung mga information na tatanggalin natin? Tuturo ko po yun sa inyo mamaya. Okay? Alright. Next naman is Gemini. Gemini naman, kung gumagamit kayo ng Google Workspace, this is your in-app assistant. Because it can work inside your Gmail, documents, and sheets. Lalo na yung mga nag-Google Sheets, no? So, the tools you already live in. Right? So, technically, pag mga pinakamataas talaga ang risk kapag mga free consumer accounts like ChatGPT. Because that's why it's free. Tingin niyo ba papayag yung mga company na free lang? Hindi. Dahil lahat ng ina-upload yung data, ginagamit din nila yan for their own study. Okay? So, for accountants specifically, ang pinaka-main rule talaga, wag na wag kayong mag-a-upload ng mga TIN number, bank details, full names ng client, tsaka mga financials nila. Kasi, kahit safe pa ang policy, ang pinaka-importanteng gawin nyo is redact or anonymize natin. Okay? And then, isa pang tip ko sa inyo is confidentiality obligations under, of course, Data Privacy Act, tsaka sa PRC ethics, kasama yan. So, it applies pa din. And kahit anong promise pa ng mga vendor na yan, tatandaan natin na safety first pa rin tayo. Okay? So, may mga enterprises or mga API partnership, yung mga tools na yan, na meron na silang data processing agreements na in compliance siya sa mga clients, ganon. Pero, syempre, lalo na kung you're catering to different business owners, whether here in the Philippines or in abroad, lagi nyong aalamin muna kung ano yung data privacy laws nila. Okay? Very important is sample data muna ang gagamitin ninyo. And then, ang actual client records sa mga enterprise tools na may Data Privacy Act, doon lang talaga safe. I hope nakakasunod lahat, and I hope this is a helpful topic sa inyo. At least alam niyo yung mga guardrails natin. Okay? Next naman is Notebook LM. Notebook LM is your document expert. So, ibig sabihin, you can ask questions sa sarili mong files lang. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kahit anong information, anong source, pwede kayong kumuha or magtanong sa kanya. Whether it's from Spotify, YouTube, PDF, research study, i-upload nyo lang po siya. Pagka-download, upload nyo. And then, pwede kayong gumawa ng sarili nyong chat or pwede kayong gumawa ng sarili nyong controlled environment kung nasaan ang information nyo. Ibig sabihin, maiiwasan yung hallucination from outside sources kasi kayo mismo yung nag-search nun. So, ang pattern po natin lagi is research, and then draft muna kayo, then analyze, then advise. And then, the most important one is make sure to start with sample data or sample information na walang nako-compromise na data ng mga kliyente natin. Okay? If nakakasunod po kayo, please do a share or a thumbs up, a virtual thumbs up. Grabe, ang bilis ng oras, no? Sobrang bilis po ng oras. Okay. Okay. Next naman, let's go to the next one. Alright, so learning about AI, there are a lot of limitations. So, bago kayo magta-trust kahit anong bagay man yan, ito yung mga kailangan nyong malaman. Ang AI, lagi siya nag-hallucinate. Lalo na kung mali ang pinoprompt ninyo. Tandaan nyo, garbage in, garbage out. Kung ang binigay nyong prompt sa kanya basura, basura din ang bibigay niya. Kung binigay nyo is simplified without any context, ganun din po ang bibigay niyang result sa inyo. So, AI can state wrong answers confidently. Minsan, it sounds so confident na parang, uy, it sounds right, but in reality, iba naman. Halimbawa, pwede siyang magbigay ng mga fake citations o kaya mga tax rules na hindi naman valid. Kaya if you want to validate something, perplexity ang gamitin niyo po. Number 2, meron siyang tinatawag na knowledge cutoff. Remember, AI is like a huge global library. So, merong information dyan na hindi na updated, meron naman na updated pa. So, possible, hindi niya alam yung mga latest BRR issuances or mga rate changes. So, with that, kailangan niyo pa rin i-counter-check. Number 3, math isn't really guaranteed. So, always recompute critical figures independently. Ang maganda lang sa kanya is, ang AI, pag nagbigay siya ng sagot, pwede niyo siyang i-challenge. Or pwede niyo sabihin, audit mo nga yung sinabi mo. Ayun, may ganun siya. And then, one tip ko po sa inyo, every time that you do your prompt or yung instruction or nagsa-search kayo, huwag kayong masasatisfy sa unang sagot. Because normally, ang pinaka-optimal or quality na sagot ng AI is lalabas on the 4th prompt. Ayun. Okay? So, sana, ano yan, new learning yan sa inyo. 4th prompt pa, hindi siya sa una't pangalawa. Kasi you need to challenge it, you need to audit it. Kaya niyang i-audit ang sarili niya. Kaya naman ako, ang tip ko sa inyo, pag gagawa kayo ng master prompt, o kaya may de-describe kayong problem na gusto niyo i-solve, type niyo yun kay ChatGPT. Tapos sa huling-huli sabihin niyo, help me create a master prompt that I can use in Claude. And then may lalabas siyang master prompt. Yung master prompt po na yon, i-copy nyo at i-paste nyo sa Claude. Ayun. Mag-try kayo mamaya. You will be amazed dun sa quality ng sagot niya. Okay? Again, master prompt, ginagawa po yan or dinedescribe yan kay ChatGPT. Tapos, pag meron ka ng master prompt na satisfied ka, saka mo siya i-copy and then pumunta ka kay Claude, i-paste mo. Tapos pag may binigay na sagot si Claude sa'yo, mag-generate ka ng 2 or 3 beses pa. Are you sure with your answer? Can you give me more details on it? Can you help me audit your answer? Ayun. Is this updated? So you have to talk to your AI. You have to converse with it. And then the last one is, always remember, ang limitation ng ChatGPT, wala po siyang accountability. That's where the human interaction and human judgment comes into play. Ang AI can never sign, certify, at take liability. Okay? So, kayo po yon. That's why, assistant nyo lang siya. Di ba nga pag meron tayong mga nililid na tao, hindi naman accountable yung tao natin. Sino accountable? Tayo as leaders. Right? Okay? So, Let's move on to the next slide, please. Okay, so these are good to know information. Ano nga ba yung mga laws that you must respect? Number one is Data Privacy Act of 2012. So, any client financial data or personal man yan or privilege, uploading it sa public AI tools, whether naka-subscribe ka or hindi, without safeguards can be a violation. That's why, always remember, i-cut nyo yung information or anonymize nyo. Or gumamit kayo ng enterprise-grade tools with data protection agreements. Like big companies today, yun ang ginagamit namin. Kasi meron silang agreement na how they process data, which is in accordance sa iba-ibang um, policies kung saan man bansa ang clients nyo based. Pangalawa naman po is Code of Ethics. So, sa BOA and sa PRC, confidentiality obligations do not disappear because i-reason out mo, ay si AI gumawa niyan eh. Again, wala pong kinalaman ng AI. And then the next one is BIR regulations. AI can help you prepare, but the filings, invoicing rules, and also certifications must follow official BIR issuances. Kailangan mag-verify muna kayo against the sources all the time. Ako, ang ginagawa namin, chine-check ko muna lagi pag nagtuturo ako ng mga accountants. Kasi merong, halimbawa si PC Express, kliyente ko po yan. Si SM. Ayan. Tapos mga real estate companies na in Manila. Ang accounting firm nila, kliyente din namin. So every time that we run training, normally 3 session yan eh. Lagi namin tinuturo sa kanila na kailangan may mag-cross-reference din sila. And then naman po kapag international clients, please do make sure na aware po tayo sa mga GDPR policies, halimbawa sa Europe, and sa Australia and Europe, and also in US, may mga kanya-kanya silang AI regulations. So always research kasi bawat bansa po ay iba-iba ang regulations natin sa AI. Okay? All right, next slide. Okay, so the next one naman is, this is gonna be your guardrails checklist. Don't worry if you want to get a copy of my slides, may instruction po tayo later para hindi nyo kailangan picturean. I'd be happy to give you the consent to review it. So this is how you will do this is gonna be the first task that you will do before you use AI. Number one, anonymize. Paano ba mag-anonymize? Halimbawa si client A, pwede mong sabihin na siya si client A tapos siya A from company X before kayo magpe-paste ng any details. And then, kung gagamit kayo ng mga tools, kung ang client nyo naman ay big AI fan, tanong nyo kung meron silang enterprise AI accounts or subscription. And of course, make sure to document your AI use. So, bawat company po ngayon may mga AI policy na. And bawat team members may restrictions lang sa paggamit ng AI. Kung hindi, lahat na lang po ay gagawin nila sa AI. After naman mag-generate sa AI at yung mga dapat nyong gawin, human interaction or human review, always. Verify regulatory answers against official BIR, SEC, or PRC sources. And, of course, you have to disclose when appropriate that you use AI when you created this report. So, hindi mo naman sasabihin na yung buong report na yan AI generated. But pwede mong sabihin na you referred to some AI tools in building parts of the report. Okay? Transparency will always build trust. So AI is powerful, but of course, professional and human judgment is irreplaceable. Okay, down to our last few slides. Next, please. Okay, so eto po ang mga prompts na pwede nyong gamitin after this webinar. So, eto yung example. Kung gusto nyo mag-summarize, you can use this one, copy-paste lang. Summarize this financial statement. Again, remove the important and personal details in 5 bullet points for a business owner with no accounting background. So, this is helpful kasi halimbawa gusto nyo mag-explain, pwedeng-pwede nyo pong gamitin to. Next naman is kung gusto nyo mag-check. So, ito yung gagamitin yung prompt. Review this list of journal entries. Flag anything that looks duplicated, misclassified, or unusual. Ako ang ginagawa ko, screenshot lang namin para madaling matanggal yung information. Or, binubura muna namin bago namin i-upload. Okay? And then the last one is the drafter. Write a professional but friendly email reminding a client to send their receipts for July. Keep it under 100 words. Or send this, help me create if I will send this using WhatsApp or Viber or Slack. Yan. So, kaya niyang ano yun. Kaya po niyang customize. Okay? Helpful ba so far? Pa-heart-heart naman po ako kung helpful at nakakasunod pa kayo. Ayun. Thank you very much. Okay, next one please. Okay, so this is your 7-day starter plan. So tomorrow is your day 1. Day 1 to day 2, mag-pick lang kayo ng isang repetitive task that actually eats your time. And then, pag na-pick mo na, on day 3 and 4, try mong gumamit ng isang tool para sa task na yon. Start ka muna ng free. No need to subscribe. Okay? And then, on day 5, mag-compare ka. Ang tawag dito? Anong tawag dun sa study na yon? Parang time motion study. Compare mo yung time mo na save tsaka yung quality ng output na nagawa mo. Doing this task manually and then doing this task with the help of an AI tool. Day number 6, build a simple prompt template that you can reuse. So, yung mga simple prompts po, binigyan ko na kayo. Pero kung gusto nyo pa ng mas, hindi mo mas complicated, mas professional, please join our Facebook group. I normally post mga AI-related updates. Ayan, share ko yung QR later. And then, day 7 naman is, turo mo to hindi lang sa teammate mo, pero sa anak mo, sa asawa mo, sa family member ninyo. I'm telling you, you can actually save so much time if lahat kayo is pay it forward yung natutunan nyo today. So, hindi naman kailangan perfect. Ang kailangan lang is you have to start somewhere. Okay? Not too fancy, nothing too complicated. Okay, next slide. Alright, so ito, ang bilis ng oras natin. Ito yung mga key takeaways natin. Number 1, AI will never replace you, but it will change what productive means. Because accountants who use AI will lead in their profession. Number 2, start small. One tool, one task at a time lang. Huwag buong transformation. Kasi ako po, bago talaga ako naging, I would say, I don't wanna call myself expert because every day I learn. Every day, lagi ako nag-i-invest sa learning ko. But bago ako naging well-versed sa AI and automation, paulit-ulit ko siyang ginawa hanggang sa na-addict na ako. Okay. Number 3 is know your limits. Siyempre, laging magve-verify, magre-compute, and always review your work. AI can only assist, but kayo lang po ang magsa-certify. And the last one is respect the law, yung ating Data Privacy Act, Code of Ethics natin, and of course, lahat ng mga updated BRI rules natin or kung saan mang bansa based on ninyo. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time is tonight after this webinar. Personally, ako nga kung kaya ko lang new day, new talk every day, I would love to because yung nagawa ng AI, hindi lang sa business ko, sa buhay ko, is something na sana dati ko pang nasimulan. Kasi kung dati ko nasimulan to, siguro ang dami kong na-save na oras, na money, ang dami kong hindi na hinar ng mga tao kasi ang dami palang bagay na pwedeng itulong ng AI sa kahit kaninong professional, freelancer, or negosyante. Okay? So, next. All right. So, to those of you, 161 of you who stayed, if you want to go beyond the basics, I'm happy to share this opportunity with you to join our AI and Claude for Business Leaders Masterclass. This is gonna be my batch 2. And tonight, ano lang to, hindi man nga siya appetizer eh, parang nagpakilala lang siya sa inyo. So the master class is the full meal and it's a hands-on AI workflow for your practice. So you will be creating your own prompt library, automation system, and of course, you will have a small group live coaching session with me face to face. So I'm not gonna sell you the master class because I really allotted 5 VIP pass for this community because love na love ko si coach yan. Alam ko na sobrang tulad ko, ang passion niya talaga to teach has always been there. And I'd be happy to share this opportunity with you guys. So, what you need to do is you can follow FaithWorks. Type nyo lang po yan sa Facebook group. Or isi-share na lang ni G yung link. Or tingin ko meron kaming next slide. And then, yung Faith, yung sa LinkedIn din. Ayan. G, nalagay mo ba yung instruction?
Yes po.
Okay, sige. So, next slide tayo para magkaroon kayo ng detailed instruction.
Hey, hello. Sorry. Nag-exit po yung Chrome po. Wait lang po. Sorry.
Okay. Ayan, while waiting for G, do you have any questions po sa mga na-discuss natin or anything that you would like to clarify? I think we still have 4 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Faith. And yung questions, guys, and pa-type naman ng heart or one kung happy tayo sa learnings natin tonight. Napaka-generous ni Miss Faith, di ba? Nagulat din ako sa kanyang pasabog. Yan, thank you so much agad. Yan, sharing sila ng mechanics para dun sa 5. Kung marapit-tapit kayo sa Alabang or NCR, ayan, and time nyo na.
Ayan, sige po. Thank you, Coach Yan. So let me just give you an overview of the mechanics. So we're giving away 5 VIP pass and this is gonna be batch 2. So may batch 1 na po kami and it's gonna be this coming Saturday in Metro Manila. Pero ang final venue namin ay sa Alabang. I think it's gonna be in Quest Hotel Alabang. So all you need to do is join the FaithWorks community. So, pupunta lang po kayo sa Facebook. Meron kaming private group doon. Pangalan niya, FaithWorks. Pag nagkakilala tayo, malalaman nyo bakit FaithWorks. But basically, sinalba ako ng faith ko. Ba't ako buhay pa today? And makikita nyo po sa pangalan ko, parang dinestin talaga ni Lord na may AI yung pangalan ko sa gitna talaga. And then, the 5 winners will receive a VIP pass worth 4,999 pesos. Gaano siya katagal? It's gonna be from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Bakit mahaba? Kasi po, uuwi talaga kayo na talagang nagsusumiksik at ano yun? Ligalig. Ligalig ba yung term? Basta nag-uumapaw ng learnings. And may excite kayo because you will go home as a builder. So, hindi lang kayo accountant. When I say as a builder, you can create your own website, landing page, accounting operation system, business operation system. You can create your own CRM, even app, even automation tool. And remember, you don't need to have a coding background or a technical background. It's just a practical hands-on implementation using AI, Claude, and Vibe coding. Kasi ako nga pong nagtuturo, hindi ako technical, di ba? So, you can join. And then, ano pa ba? Yun, join lang kayo dun sa FaithWorks. Tapos, please follow my page. Ang pangalan po ng page ko ay FaithWorks PH. Tingin ko pwedeng pakita ni Gian sa inyo later. Tomorrow evening po, i-announce ko yung winners. But to those na hindi mananalo and they wanted to join pa din, PM nyo lang kami. Baka pwede namin kayong bigyan ng special discount. Because it comes with, sa mga mananalo pala, yung lang food yung may bayad po, which is 1,200 pesos. Because it comes with AM snack, PM snack, tsaka lunch. Yun. Sa halagang 1,200. Wala po akong kikitain doon. Ano yun? Bayad yun sa food. Kasi kailangan yung kumain para magkaroon ng sustansya yung brain cells natin doon. Ayan. So, G, do we have the request sent po sa FB page. Okay po.
Yes po, magkahiwalay po sila.
Ayan,
Isang
pakita
page, isang...
natin. Okay, next. Ayan, ito po yung QR ng Facebook. And then, yung pangalan ng community. I will have a webinar. This is with Amaze Nation this coming August. I think that's gonna be third week or fourth week ng August. Yung webinar. And then, if you're based in Pampanga, let me know lang. Pwede ka magpunta sa office namin. Ko-coaching kita hanggang magsawa ka sa akin. Ayan. Sa mga Pampanga base po, I have an office located in Angeles City sa malapit AUF. So, coach yan. Pag may mga students ka na gustong mag-office or gusto ng co-working space, message
Yes.
mo lang ako. I will be giving away mga pass, lalo na pag Friday, Saturday. Kaya naming mag-occupy ng 80 to 100 sa office namin, sa building. So, if may mga events kayo,
Ah,
support ko
may
kayo.
plano kaming pumunta dyan by end of September. Communicate ko sa'yo sa mga nabandang norte para meet up kami. Ayan, dyan na pala, may lugar na pala tayo guys. Kamusta naman yung mga taga-norte? Baba na, yung mga Baguio, ganyan, Pampanga. Pero dyan sa Pampanga talaga plan namin.
Sure,
Yan.
pag natuloy kayo, I'll sponsor a
Yes.
barbecue party for your
Ah,
community.
talaga. O yan, mga Pampanga, mga Bulacan, Ilocos, tsaka La Union, Baguio, baba na kayo. Ayan, Bulacan.
Yun. Tsaka, coach yan, yung mga participants natin today, may mga clients na sila or nag-aaral muna sila with you?
Naghahanap pa ng client. So, yun pa isa nating goal. Kaya sabi ko sa kanila, attend kayo kasi alam ko you need some, of course, client. Baka may hiring ng accounting. Follow mo lang yung mga, ano mo, yung company mo, baka may hiring ng accountant. Yan.
Yes, sige, ganito yung gawin natin. I-coordinate namin sa recruitment. Kukunin namin yung mga profile ninyo with your consent kay Coach yan. Tapos, gagawa kami ng skills inventory para may clients kami sa Australia and US. So, hindi freelancer, like employment talaga yung ino-offer namin. Like probationary employees agad. Tsaka after 6 months regular. Most of our opportunities remote work, pero we also have an office. Tignan namin how we can help you kasi ako, I know the feeling of a freelancer. Tsaka yung naghahanap ng client, yan ang pinakamahirap. Pero guys, pag nasimulan nyo na, you will be fulfilled because God moves in mysterious ways and don't lose hope. There's always a reason why you are here today. Um, at saka ano pa learning the accounting skill. Of course, this is your niche, but being AI empowered will give you the advantage. 'Di ba?
Ang ganda
Ayan.
nun. Ayan. So, again, sabi ko naman sa inyo, privilege nating lahat na nag-say yes si Miss Faith kung gaano siya ka-busy, but she still choose to have a webinar to us. So, palakpakan naman natin si Miss Faith. Grabe din talaga yung pagsuserve niya. So, sabi ko naman sa inyo, minsan nag-aalay yung mga ang bibilis sila kausap, sabi ko lang mag-join ka ng mag-webinar, 'di ba? Sinakap, ayan sila. Alam na sila, makikita ulit kami hopefully September 4. I know, in-announce ko na baka alam ko naka-announce na sana magkita tayo ulit Miss Faith and I'm happy to
Yes.
tag you ulit. Napaka-approachable ni Miss Faith sa personal, grabe, napaka-humble. So again, follow her link, support natin siya sa mga activities niya. May mga si ano rin sila, CSR nakikita ko. Ayan. So let's keep in touch. Again, let's have a picture. Nakita niyo na ba yung mechanics, guys? Sa mga malalapit, join kayo, oh. Grabe, napakalaking discount nun.
Tapos
Okay?
ito din yung QR ng Facebook group. Sa Facebook group dyan, makakakilala kayo ng mga
Ano?
FaithWorks community.
Yan. Join lang kayo dyan. And again, hopefully, magkaroon kami yung talaga plan talaga namin, Faith. Ano ka talaga, answered prayer ka na. Plano talaga namin sa September. Hindi ko lang alam kung saan. So, buti na lang na-open up mo.
Bahala sa venue nyo. Tsaka
Yan, may venue na tayo, barbecue party, tas dala tayo
party.
ng tas kamay tayo doon, charot. Ayan.
Yes, oo. Sure,
Okay,
sure.
thank
I'm
you, thank
happy
you.
to support you guys.
Ayan. Picture po tayo. Jean, paano po ng sharing? Let's have a picture. And again, post on your social media. Naka-ready na yung post ko. Sorry kayo guys, gumagawa na ako ng post habang nag-work si ano. Ayan. Let's have a group picture, guys. And post in community, pakitag si Faith and your takeaways. Don't forget your takeaways. And also, don't just sit down there. Again, we're here to help you. So, nakikita nyo na yung mga connection natin. Ina-answer na ni Lord yung mga prayers na through Faith and other community leaders natin. Okay ba? Okay, let's have a picture. Say, ano ulam? 1, 2, 3. Oo, gutom na si Miss niyan. Ayan, wait lang Slide 2 pa lang tayo, guys. Walang magagalit na hindi nakasama. 1, 2, 3. Smile pa rin. Wala pang hintos. Sa 3, ang dami naka-open. Ay, pala sila may regression mga intern ko dito. Very good kayo naka-open. Yung mga hindi naka-open, hindi magkaka-client ka mga yan. Client dust. Ayan. Tawag natin client dust. Diba? Kasi dapat nag-show up yung mga magkaka-client. Gain, thank you so much yung nag-help sa atin kanina, nag-present. Of course, Miss Faith, thank you again so much. Again, once again, grabe yung blessings na binibigay sa kanya kasi napaka-generous niyang tao. And I hope it will also inspire you to become Miss Faith someday, to provide jobs for Filipinos. That's the goal talaga. Yun talaga yung advocacy namin, to help you create more jobs. Kasi hindi natatapos lang sa pagiging freelancer. Tama, Miss Faith? Kasi pwede
Yes,
freelancer ka. Sunod entrepreneurship si Miss Faith. Ang galing sa entrepreneur. Ang dami rin business niyan. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. And again, see you tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Faith.
You're
Have a
welcome.
rest. Good
Bye. Have a
night.
great evening, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Ayan na naman sila.